Everyone, I'm Kumari, and today I'm here with my 15 days old baby boy. Imagine you have a newborn. How you feed that baby is the first nutrition decision that you make for your child. It's the most excellent product ever created. A deliciously nutritious food proven to reduce the rate of diabetes, the heart disease, breast cancer. It's essentially free. And of course, I'm talking about breastfeeding, a mother's gift for every child. I'm here to persuade my audience that breast milk is the best food for a healthier start in life. I'm also working to educate my community about breastfeeding and its benefits. Breast milk benefits kids by giving them a healthier start in their life. Less risk of illnesses and diseases. There is less risk of postpartum depression. It helps mother to be healthier. It supports strong bond between families and lower breast and ovarian cancer risk. Breast milk contains antibodies that can fight infection. As your baby grows, your breast milk will change to meet his or her nutritional needs. Every year in the United States, about 4 million women give birth and about 3 million initiate breastfeeding. It is recommended that infants be breastfed exclusively for the first 6 months of their life. Unfortunately, only 20% of the women meet this target. Breastfeeding your newborn has many advantages. Perhaps the most important, breast milk is perfect food for your baby's digestive system. It has the nutrients that the newborn need and all its components, including those lactose and fat, which are easily digested. Commercial formulas try to imitate the breast milk and come close but cannot match its exact composition. The breastfeeding process does more than provide essential nutrients and other things to support infants' growth and their development. It also benefits mothers' health and offers a necessary opportunity for their pair to bond. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommend that infants be exclusively breastfed for about the first 6 months of their life. According to UNICEF and World Health Organization, improving breastfeeding rates worldwide could save the lives of more than 820,000 children under the age of 5 years of age and 87% under 6 months of age. The National Institute of Child Health and Human Development, NICSD, supports many areas of breastfeeding research, including studies of the benefits of breastfeeding and breast milk, the social and cultural impacts of breastfeeding, and the nutritional components. A research article by Trump, Jung, etc. of 2019 concluded that breastfeeding for 6 months or longer was significantly associated with a reduced risk of lower respiratory tract infection in preschool children. Another research article by Frank Lynch etc. al. concluded that breastfeeding can be protective against multiple respiratory and GI illnesses in children up to 6 months of age. When my first baby was born, it was an emergency delivery that I was not even conscious enough to initiate breastfeeding. But my husband at the bedside and my nurse knew that I wanted to breastfeed. They helped me to pump and latch the baby. I would not be able to do that without their support. Mothers need that first support to begin the breastfeeding successfully. Now I'm exclusively breastfeeding my newborn, and this is my third newborn. third baby, the Surgeon General's call to action to support breastfeeding outlines steps that can be taken to remove some of the obstacles that are faced by the women who want to breastfeed their babies. Breastfeeding protects babies from infection and illnesses that include diarrhea, ear infection, pneumonia. Children who are breastfed for 6 months are less likely to become obese. According to UNICEF, families who follow optimal breastfeeding practices can save between $1,200 to $1,500 in their expenditures on infant formula in the first year alone. The society benefits overall when mothers breastfeed. Research shows that if 90% of the families breastfeed exclusively for 6 months, nearly 1,000 deaths among infants could be prevented each year. Medical costs may be lower for fully breastfed infants than never breastfed infants. Breastfed infants usually need fewer sick care visits, prescriptions, and hospitalizations. Thus, breastfeeding is the best for mothers and the baby. Of all the things considered, breast milk is truly a fascinating fluid that supplies infants with far more than nutrition. It protects them against infection until they can prevent themselves. Our love for mothers, our kind encouragement, the education will help mothers to trust their bodies and breastfeed their babies. By expanding the visibility of breastfeeding, we can make it truly an authentic choice for mothers. Health clinicians should be provided with breastfeeding education. We need to reach out to the under-researched community. We need to listen to them and find creative and better ways to improve access to human milk, the breast milk. As a provider and a mother, I encourage mothers to breastfeed as it is the mother's best gift for every child. Thank you.